Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with another update for Deck of Panning. This is a really fun project to do. I love doing this project because it's one of the more kind of prompt-based products that I still have in my panning arsenal, that I still post on my channel. And this project was created by Emilynmax, as you might probably know, which, yeah, I mean, if you have watched any panning content in the past, you probably know that this project was created by her. But basically, if you haven't seen this project before, I'm just going to do a brief kind of introduction. This project uses a deck of cards. I have mine right here. And what you do is you roll a card randomly, or you pull a card randomly, and that card would correspond to a prompt on the game board that Emily has created and that she shuffles every month. So most of the cards shuffles every month apart from the face cards, and whatever prompt you get for that month corresponds to the prompt they will roll in. And of course, this is also a rolling project pan, so whenever you hit your goal on something, you roll something new in. So at the moment, I am working on 5 products, and I'm excited to share with you where I'm standing with all of those products today. But before I jump into the progress, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. Let's jump into the video. So as in all of my different projects, I'm going to start with the product that has been in the longest in the project, and this is that product right here. I'm going to roll a footage of this one looking like, because it's been in for quite a few months now. I rolled this product in, which is the LOreal Bronzer in the shade light medium. It's the infallible 24-hour fresh wear matte bronzer. This one I rolled in it for the long haul, so I decided to roll this product in to try to finish, which of course will take a long time. When I first introduced it, as you might be able to see, I didn't even have pan on it, but I have been expanding the pan pretty well over the last couple of months, and I do try to reach for this bronzer as much as possible. This is what it looked like last month, and I have really been trying to get some good use out of this bronzer. It's been my main one to use. It's the one I use basically every single time I do my makeup. And in the past month, I have reached for this one 30 times, and this is what it looks like today. So yes, the pan is very big now. I am sure that there is some decent pan expansion since last month, especially on like the left-hand side of the bronzer. You can see some really good like pan expansion. It's getting very close to the edge. So I'm hoping to be able to still finish this one before the end of the year. Yes, that is the bronzer right now. So as you can see, the pan is very big. I am debating if I'm close to repressing this one soon. I'm not quite there yet. I think I'm going to hold off a little bit longer, but I think I might repress this one. It might be before the next update, or it might be after the next update. Granted, I only have 2 months left of this project, so I'm really hoping that I can finish this one for like the last couple bits of the year. It would be amazing to have this one out, especially because it's also on my 50 products that I want to pan list this year. So having this one completed would be so amazing. So I'm going to keep working on this one. And like I said, I have used this one 30 times in the past month. And I'm actually standing at 110 uses total for this product in this project since I rolled it in 6 months ago. So very high usage. And I'm happy with how this is looking now. I'm just going to keep pushing on it though, and hopefully have it out before the end of the year. Another product I rolled in that same month, so this one kind of technically also rolled in it for the long haul, even though I didn't expect it to be in for this long. But that is an eyeshadow right here. This is the Stila Magnificent Metal in the shade Metallic Peach, which again rolled in 6 months ago, so I've had it in for quite a long time. When I rolled this one in, I rolled this one in for Project Graveyard, I believe, and this is a product that I had in this project earlier this year to hit pan on, and then I re-rolled it in 6 months ago to try to reach for it 50 times. This is another product that I have on my list of products that I want to finish this year. So again, ideally I want to finish this one before the end of the year, and the goal, if I haven't said already, is to reach for this one 50 times in the project. So I'm happy to be getting some good use in this project, and as of the last update, this is what it looked like. So I do have some decent pan on this one. I'm trying to like lowering down the sides because they're still pretty tall. And in the past month, I have reached for this one 5 additional times, and this is what it looks like today. So I don't know if you can see any difference. I'm hoping you can see a little bit of a difference at least. I'm really happy with how this is looking. I of course won't be able to finish this one in the 50 uses, because right now I'm standing at 41 uses, which means that I only have 9 uses left to go. And I'm really going to try to complete that in the next month, because ultimately I do still want to finish this product this year, so I need to step up my usage game on this one if I want to get it out. But yeah, really happy with the 41 uses I have on this in the project this time around. Again, I did hit pan on it earlier this year in this project, so I did use it a couple of times then too. But for now, it is still remaining in the project. The third product in this project has been in for 3 months, so quite a bit shorter than the other products. And this one I rolled in for Matches shirt. And at the time I was wearing this kind of like orangey red jumper, and I decided to go with this lipstick right here from MAC, and this is in the shade Lady Danger. So this is what the product looks like. So it's exactly the same color as the jumper I was wearing that day. So it worked perfectly for the prompt. And with this product, I decided to roll it in for 15 uses only. In the first month I had this one in the project, I reached for it twice, so not too much. The second month I reached for it 6 additional times for a total of 8. So that was leading up to last update. So I had 7 more uses to go on it in order to roll it out. And I'm happy to say that I have reached for it 7 additional times. So I did reach for this one, I believe like 3 different occasions. I wore it out to the office once or twice, so that was like around maybe 3 uses each of those days. And then I also wore it, I believe, for filming once as well, which was the 7th use. So really happy to have a product rolling out. I was really nervous not having anything rolling out this month, so I'm really happy that I do have not an empty, but I have a rollout. So I will be replacing this one at the end of the video with the deck of cards that I showed you earlier. But yeah, this product is now completed. The last 2 products that I have, I rolled in last month, and the first one I rolled in was it for primer? I think it might have been primer, but if I can't remember, I will put it on screen here, what I rolled it in for. And I decided to go with my Hamish Artless Glow Base in, like it's an SPF basically, but it's kind of like an SPF primer type of hybrid. This one is super nice. I hadn't really used this one much before because it was quite new in my collection. So I decided to roll this one in for a usage of 30. Again, I rolled it in last month, so I haven't been able to hit my goal quite yet. It's quite hard to reach for something 30 times in a month, but I'm happy to say that I have reached for this one 14 times, so I'm almost halfway there with the usage, and I'm very hopeful that I can have this one out next month as well. So this one is remaining in the project, and it is a primer that I use when I do my makeup to wear for a long time, or going out or going to the office, stuff like that. I do wear this one. But like for example, now I'm doing this look to film, and then I probably won't have it on for too long because we're having a relaxing Sunday at home. I mean, I might keep it on, for a little bit, but yeah, I'm probably going to take it off, use comfort and stuff later on. And then I don't really use this because, you should use an SPF, I guess, any time anyway. But if I'm going to wash off my face really quickly, I feel like it's a bit of a waste reaching for this product. So I do reach for this one under makeup when I'm going to wear SPF like for the full day. Otherwise, what I will do is I will just take this makeup off and then I will apply my regular sun cream afterwards instead to still have that protection. But this one is staying in the project, so I can keep using it for the next month and hopefully get those 16 additional uses. And then the last product that I have rolled in last month as well, and I really can't remember the prompt for this product, so I will put it on screen right now. But that is my Pat McGrath Utopian Dreams palette, and I rolled in one of the shades in here. So the one I decided to roll in is the last shade in the palette called Astral Amethyst Luna, which looks like this. This product I only have a usage goal on. I want to reach for it 10 times. And I have reached for this one in the past month, but not much at all. I actually only have 1 use on it, so this is what it looks like today. It is a really stunning shade, but I have been going for more warm tone type of looks. I know that I'm wearing pink today on my eyes, but I'm doing a look for my big fat eyeshadow project, so I'm using an exclusive palette. But for like my everyday, when I'm not doing that project, I've been reaching for my Pana palette a lot and trying to get as much use out of burnt orange and sienna as I can, which are very kind of warm orangey tones. So this shade just haven't been going with those looks because again, it is like a purple, like a pinky purple to bluish purple kind of shifty shade. It's super stunning. I do love it. And I'm hoping to get some more use out of it in the next month when I might do some more kind of mauve tone looks again. This past month in October though, since we are like in autumn, I want to really milk those warm-toned, rusty type of eye looks. But yeah, this one is staying in the project, of course, and I'm hoping to get way more uses on it next month than just the one I had this past month. Alright, so we have one rollout, which is the lipstick again in Lady Danger from MAC. It's quite loved now. I'm really happy with how much usage I have gotten on this one over the past couple of years. But we are going to go ahead and roll in one new prompt. So I'm going to get my deck of cards out. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them. I'm just going to go ahead and do it on my lap. And then we're going to pick a card. Alright, so I have shuffled it, and of course I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I might even cut it a couple times just so I can get a little bit more shuffling in there, like so. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick the top card. That's what I always do. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that out, which is going to be 7 of spades. So I ended up pulling in the prompt letter, which means that I have to randomize a random letter. You know, you just pick a random letter, and then from that you can pick a product. It can be like the brand name, the product name, anything like that. So I have found a random letter generator online on my phone, and I'm just going to go ahead and randomize, and we got W. Okay, W might not be the easiest, but we'll see. I'm going to go through my collection, see what I can find starting with W, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and that was relatively easy. The first product I picked up to look at what the name was actually one starting with W, and this might be a very, very random product to roll in, but I just feel like I haven't used this one in like probably years now, and I want to see how I feel about it. I want to see if it's something that I want to keep in my collection, and maybe I'm inspired by the eye look that I'm wearing, because this kind of like corresponds to what I'm wearing on my eyes, I guess, or like it could easily go in this look. And what I have decided to go with is loose glitter or loose pigment, which is something that I don't reach for very often. And this one is from the Pastel Roses, and the shade name of this is, you might be able to see it right there, Watermelon. So that is where the W comes from, so that's why I decided to roll in this shade. It is like a pink to gold kind of pigment shade. I'm gonna see if I can give you a swatch. Alright, so there's a swatch. Obviously, like, I'm not using any glitter glue or anything, so it's not like the most impactful swatch, but you can see it right there. It is a really, really stunning shadow, and I want to see how this one performs on the eyes, and maybe I'll even use it on my nails. So that is the shade that I'm going to roll in. It's a beautiful kind of multi-chrome, duochrome type of shade, and I got this one as a free gift with purchase. I didn't pick it up myself, but I haven't used it enough, so I want to get some good use out of it. But since we don't have too much left of the year, and I don't want to obviously finish it or anything like that, so I'm just going to put in another 10 use gold on this shadow, same as with the Pat McGrath shade, just to get some use out of it and see how I like it. So that is going to be the new product I'm going to roll in, and hopefully again I can reach the goal on this one before the year is up. So that is going to be it for the update. Just before I wrap up the video, I just want to talk you through the products that I think I can hit my goal on next month, because I do have 2 that I think I can roll out next month. First up, we have the Heimish, what's it called again? Artless Glow Base. Since I have 16 uses left on this one, I should be able to reach for it that amount of times. Technically, I could reach for it every single day, of course, because I do use an SPF every single day. So this one will surely be out. And then we also have my Stila Magnificent Metal, which I have 9 more uses on, which is quite a high amount for an eyeshadow for me in 1 month. But I'm really, really determined to have a goal hit on this one by next month and get a better idea if I can finish this one before the end of the year or not. So those 2 hopefully will be done by next month. And then for the bronzer and then the 2 eyeshadows that I have in the project now, I don't think they're going to be out by next month, but if I can just hit my goal on those by the finale, that would be amazing. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you guys are. Let me know how you're doing with your decor panning down below. I love hearing from you guys. And don't forget to check out Emily's collaboration playlist and her introduction video and her series on her channel. I hope again that you guys have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.